Hey friends, Logan Wells here with Dream Guitars, and I have a rib-rattling powerhouse in the shop today. This is a Maelstrom BC from Bouchereau Guitars, baritone, obviously, and boy, I really like this instrument. It's very smooth. It's just smooth and clean and easy, both on the eyes and the hands, but also the ears. I love the liquid treble quality that this voice has. A very clean bass register that is, you know, it's punchy and pushes, but with a level of clarity that a lot of baritones can suffer for in the bottom end. So if you're looking for a very crisp baritone, here you go. And also the mid-range has some bloom to it. It's just really nice. So you know, hats off to Loïc for this one. Back and sides are Granadillo. The top is Sinker Redwood, which that's a fun top wood for a baritone. I don't see that super often, so that's pretty cool. And also Loïc decided to dress this thing up with some really gorgeous appointments along the fingerboard at the back, and also with this really light and bright figured maple for the bindings and the neck. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it for a little bit. Hopping on top, so this is his Maelstrom body, which is sort of a jumbo size body, which makes sense for a baritone. You know, you want to have more air to move for those big old strings, and I do love the way that this thing moves air. So we have a carved rosewood bridge, and we have this beautiful figured wood here for the rosette. I love like the way these segments are kind of interlocking, and then that ties into the fingerboard and also in the back, which we'll get to in a little bit. Of course, we have a cutaway on this creature, Florentine style. So those are those bright white curly maple bindings I was mentioning before. Here's the other side too, and then the back, Granadillo, good looking stuff. Nice little bit of sapwood in the center here, which is offset by this, or set off, excuse me, by a little bit more of that figured wood here in the center. Ah, that looks nice. And of course the heel cap too. So Loïc put a lot of hours into making this thing look and sound fantastic. So neck profile is pretty consistently curvy and smoothly contoured, you know, across the back of it. It flattens a little bit as you get into the upper positions, but especially in first position, it's very consistent, like a C shape. Multiple laminations to it, extra stability for all those heavy baritone strings, and some nice maple figuring too, which is always nice. And we have Goto 510 tuners as well. There we go. Yeah, oh, and one last note, we have Evo frets on this creature. So the frets are gonna be great for a good long while. Always happy to see that. And also, I think the gold kind of matches the overall aesthetic of this guitar. Anyway, so if you want to get into like just a fantastic example of what a baritone acoustic can be, this Bouchereau Maelstrom BC is something to consider. So if you want to learn more, give us a shout. Cheers.